hockey so far. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck on this third period. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway.
Good night in the goal, but at the other end, they've been really sharp around the net.
His reflexes on display tonight.
Stolar's nose. Score! This really good puck work here as they move it around. The opening is for the guy in the low slot. Look, he's by himself, and he's able to one-time it home.
Guys, I know he didn't get a point on that play there, but that big hit was the catalyst to get the play started. It's just an example of how he can use his truculent superstar ability to be effective when he doesn't even have the puck.
And now it's grabbed by Rubens. Here's a chance. Slides it across. Scores! Now it's a two-goal game.
Well, now they've got something to build on here. They feel now, I'm sure, like they're in the game, because when you're down 3, it seems forever away.
Ontario still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Here's a chance right out in front. Oh, just gets a piece of it with the toe stop.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck. Now that empty netter should wrap this up here. We're in the last little bit of the third period. That should be enough.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Connecticut's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Browns won the draw. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Ray, it's the proverbial drawing of first blood as they take the 1-0 series lead.
A well-played game for them. Now they've got a leg up. You try to, game by game, chip away at your opponent's confidence.
In short, you simply have to love playoff hockey. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us this evening. To go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. No! Rocked them in the open ice. Penalty coming up. Madden's got it into offensive territory. And play is finally halted here. Let's see what the call is. There's a tough call to take here. Interference is the call, Ray.
Battling away for the puck. You end up taking a little bit too much of a liberty and you get whistled for interference.
Receives the pass. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The Thrashers will lose a man, tripping the call. Played with fire, he got burned, Ray.
He's digging around for the puck, and sometimes you just get caught. This time the player goes down, and he's got to go to the box.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Here he is, shot right in front. Played big in the moment there.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
And they can't convert on the play. Here we go. Scores!
Well, they were going to get a power play. You don't get one now. That goal will nullify the penalty. Shakes his head and declines this challenge. He's not interested.
Ontario sliding the puck behind the net. He scores!
Add that power play goal to the earlier one. They've really done well with the extra man here.
Trying to gain a step. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous! Ontario's got a hold of the puck. Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way. The Thrashers are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
You have to be able to make the hit, and you are, but you can't finish it like this.
Oh, that's a legit call.
Yeah, you get in the right spot. Sometimes the thing just hits you. Johnson's...
And that's the hat trick! Listen to this place!
And here come the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us, and you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat.
Denies him in front. On the doorstep. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it! Kupari's moving it ahead. Puck sent over to Zacharias. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, anybody who thought that this was going to be a quick series has been sorely mistaken after tonight.
At the very least, you dropped that first game. All you can think about is not the big picture, it's the small one. We need to split the first two games. They did a really good job.
Yeah, mission accomplished tonight. For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night. Period set to go. Ray Ferraro, James Cybulski bringing you all the action. Moves it to Fegamo. Oh, brutal open ice hit.
He laid the shoulder in. It's a clean hit. There'll be no penalty. That's a devastating hit.
He scores! They tied up. They stayed with it the entire time, Ray.
I'm tired of listening to coaches talk about, oh, we followed the process, but the process is you don't get...
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Puts it in for the go-ahead goal.
Control the game now. You finally got the lead. You've worked so hard to get in front. Don't give it up now. There's no time to take your foot off the pedal now. This game is tight and it's going to go right down to the wire. Focus is important.
And a penalty is coming up as the play is whistled dead here. Officials seeing obstruction on this one. Interference to call.
When they changed the standard a few years ago, James, I thought this was one of the best ones they did.
Start from their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Let's see what the officials are calling. Well, the official's going to give him 2 minutes to think about that one.
Yeah, you can argue for a few seconds, James, I guess, but you already know at this point you're going to sit down.
Short-handed here. Aaron pass and the play's broken up. All alone! Oh, and he misses the net!
Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
There's the whistle. Penalty coming up. The Thrashers have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging.
Sometimes it just looks like a penalty. You can't even really define it. That looked like a charge.
I believe they call that blatant. Finley's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, you would have had that, Ferraro.
Not really. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
The arms up. There's the whistle. And boy, look at the time here for a penalty coming up.
Now you react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box. Zacharias is quick on the draw. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Maybe a simple case of anything you can do, I can do better tonight, Ray.
Absolutely so, James. It's funny how you can almost feel the pressure in the game as it's a 1-1 series. Now everything gets more and more critical.
Great playoff action tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. We'll talk to you next time where the fun will continue. After that second intermission, we're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Connecticut's gained possession along the boards. Cuts into the paint.
James, it sounds like a kid's toy. This is not kid's play. Look at how strong to the front of the net. Keeps the defender on his back and then puts it away. He does a great job here as he's driving to the net. He's got the body in position to protect the puck, and then he finishes the chance.
That's what good puck protection looks like, guys. He's able to use his big rig zone ability, which we've talked about before. Walks away with a tally on this one, and they could not strip him from the puck, no matter how hard they tried.
Connecticut's won the draw. Takes the pass. Wrister.
Trail in the game. They did that, and now they have a brand new game to play. Once he gets a step on the defender, he just drives himself into the front of the net. Tough to handle, and he doesn't miss here.
His big rig zone ability was on full display there, guys. He protected the puck with his body as he drove it to the net and was able to finish off that chance using his strength and power. What an effort.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Blocked in front. Looks to set up at the point now. Puck scooped up by Gauthier.
Gives them the lead. This is a really good shot, but the goaltender waves at it, doesn't get the glove on it, and it goes in.
Guys, we know that he's a part of the leadership group on this squad, and with his born leader superstar ability, he's given his team a huge boost after scoring that goal.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Wrists one. And a huge stop. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle. Let's get the call from the official here. Interference the call. Can you argue this one?
Well, you can argue anything, James, but
That's fair.
that's an interference penalty. I look at this line, and I think that's a group I want to play with. They move the puck. They think they're going to score all the time, and their play has been dominant again.
Chance and an empty netter here. Into the empty net.
You work so hard defending a lead. Now if a puck bounces for you, it sure is nice to put it away. That should be enough to wrap this thing up. The empty net goal should seal it.
Connecticut's added to their lead with the empty netter, and Ray, that's pretty much all she wrote, I would say.
Well, you grind away to get the lead through this much of the game, and they pull the goalie, they're going to pressure you. You put it away with an easy one into the empty net.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. It's been back and forth all series long, and here we sit after 4 games all evened up.
These guys must feel, James, like they've run into the wall 4 straight days.
No kidding.
And nothing's accomplished. The wall's still in the same place. Now it becomes a short series.
This has been intense. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night. Ray Ferraro between the benches. I'm James Cybulski, ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this 3rd period. We are underway. Slides it back to the blue line. Big-time blocker stopped by Stolars. We've got a penalty coming up on the play. The Thrashers are being called for tripping.
Reaching for the puck, trying to be in position, you're just a little bit away, and then you get nabbed for tripping.
Yeah, it's always tough to use the I got stuck excuse, right?
It never works.
Ontario's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
I love playing on the power play. I like the extra time. I like the fact that you're supposed to score. If you can't handle the pressure, they're going to replace you.
He scores!
Now the power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man.
Loose puck, and they're off to the races. The Thrashers are in transition. Quick feed to Protas. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's turned aside. Great finish attacking the net.
Drive the net, and then strength and courage to drive right across the front of the net. What a great goal as he finishes it off. It's almost like a bull rush in football. He's not looking for anything finesseful here. Drive the net, protect the puck, and get it into crease.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Connecticut's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Gautier's won it by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Kapari. Oh, a clutch save! There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. And with that win, they push them to the brink of elimination.
This is such a critical game in a series, so pivotal. You get up 3-2. Now you got a couple of cracks to put this away, and you know your opponents are going to be feeling the pressure now.
Another reason why we love playoff hockey. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Good night. Set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go, third period is underway. The Reign have the puck shorthanded. Connecticut's got a hold of it against the wall. And they can't connect. Back to the point it goes. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block.
Wow. That pass is on and off his stick in an instant. No stopping it, one-timing it so it's in the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Connecticut's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Protas wins it in the dots. Great read with the stick. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Look out.
Yeah, that was a big hit. And now the other team feels like they've got to jump in and challenge them, so they're going to go.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. The bottle was empty, which really must stink because you're tired and thirsty, and now you get a bowl of dust.
You don't miss a thing, dude.
Nobody has the answer so far to shutting him down among the league leaders in goals in these playoffs.
Passes on over to Pinelli. Moves the puck along the half wall. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. It's in the back of the net. They score.
Doesn't take them very long either. With the delayed penalty, they're able to score. It nullifies their power play, but it doesn't really matter.
Tries to get it to Kupari. Kupari's got it against the boards. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. Tuff's going to the box for tripping.
He's fishing around trying to get to the puck. Unfortunately for him, he sweeps out his feet.
Pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the feed. And scores!
Well, they didn't want to leave this too much later, did they? Now, late in the third period, we're back to where we started.
We are all tied up here late. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Here's the call from the officials. Just an old-school tripping call here on this one, right?
Sometimes I think you just get burned here, a little bit of a bad break. You're fishing around for the puck, and your stick gets into the other guy's feet.
Fagem almost taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Hammers a shot. Here's the official call. Rubens is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Now you see he hangs his head and heads towards the penalty box. It's always a frustrating penalty to take.
Lets it fly. Turns it aside with the glove.
Though he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder.
Big stop just as time expires in the period. There's the horn. Regulation time has expired, and we are off to overtime. We'll take a quick break. OT next. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. All right, listen to this place. The electricity's so thick you could cut it with a knife. Sudden death, overtime. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Pass back to the point. Great defensive effort to step in and block it. Here's a shot and makes the save. Takes it deep inside the offensive zone. And just out of arm's reach on the play. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with a toe.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he...
He scores! They win it! They win it!
What an amazing play to finish the championship off. They are now the best team in the league.
Ray, I don't want to dismiss the emotion from one team that obviously is disappointed, but look at the jubilation from this team that just won it.
Well, if you just walked into the building, you wouldn't have to look very hard to see who won and who lost. Disappointment on one side, and man, these guys are just so elated. All this work ends in a championship.
In all of sports, the handshake here.
Even though there are bitter feelings through the series, it is awesome to go through and show your respect to the winners.
This never gets old at any age group, but when this is your living, when this is your life, boy, this has got to be special getting the trophy.
To hoist it up over your head, to have all your teammates celebrate with you, what an amazing feeling it has to be.
You're right down there at the ice. Give me a sense of the emotion.
Well, everybody's just babbling away there. It's like nobody's really making any sense. They're so excited, hung on to each other. They're looking at the trophy. They can't wait for their turn to carry it around the ice.
I got goosebumps even after